to even violent tornadoes across portions of the state. As you can see, we got a lot of those tornado indicators there across the map. We had PDS tornadoes last night. They were late at night, so nobody knew that they were going to be coming. Again, we were not expecting anything like that at that point of the night, but there they happened. It was quite devastating, and we're going to have another day of that over that same area once again, potentially, and things are already getting going with strong to severe storms developing near San Angelo, Texas. These are currently producing damaging winds up to 50 miles per hour, and they're going to continue to intensify as they make their way towards Abilene. Luckily, we do have a live camera here from Abilene, Texas. This is what things are looking like out ahead of the storms. We can see that things are already very windy out here in this area, and it's pretty much going to be like that across the entirety of the plains and the Midwest today. Even if you're not seeing thunderstorms, we're going to be seeing some very high winds, and that could lead to a localized fire danger for some of those areas with those drier conditions. But a lot of these areas are pretty moist, and again, seeing some of those heavy thunderstorms, that shouldn't really be too huge of a problem today for most of those areas with those high winds. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up Stream Chat. If anybody has any questions about their location, please leave those down below. We've got a long day today, but we've also got a long day tomorrow, as tomorrow's tornado threat is even higher. Not only is there a 10% in effect for tornadoes, but there's also a 10% hatched risk, and that hatched risk is going to be going out for portions of northwestern Arkansas, eastern Oklahoma, and northeastern Texas. And the 10% goes into just a sliver of southwestern Missouri there. So tomorrow looks like it's going to be a pretty massive day of coverage as well. So we're going to really watch things here over the next couple of days quite closely and quite intensely. So let me go ahead and get Stream Chat up here. Again, it's going to be a very, very long day of coverage. I'm just going to say that. We're going to have multiple streams out today. This is not going to be the only one. We're going to take some breaks. We're going to make sure that I am prepared to go at any point today. Alrighty, what is up, everybody? Good to see the usual crowd back in here today. Let's go ahead and, let's see if we can hit 25 likes this stream. Whoops, I did not mean to turn the audio on. Okay, 25 likes this stream. You know what, no, let's go crazy. Let's aim for 35 likes. Let's throw it out there. Let's go ahead and pin that message. Alrighty, so again, if you're just now tuning in, we are watching the beginning of a big-time severe weather / tornado outbreak today. And there we go. We now have a tornado warning in effect. So there's now the first tornado warning of the day, and this is back into Arizona. What in the world? Okay, tornado warning for Spurlock, Arizona. Seek shelter immediately. Give me 1 second here. I was not at all expecting that. Okay, so Spurlock, Arizona, get to your safe spot on the lowest floor of a sturdy building away from windows in an interior room. Looks like we've got a little rotating thunderstorm here that could produce a tornado any minute near Spurlock. There's your rotation. Seek shelter immediately. Hello from Kentucky. Hello, Frank. Thank you for tuning in. Kentucky could actually be a state to watch today out in the western portion of the state. I guess not, actually. I guess you're not even included in the general thunder risk, but we will be watching areas west of Kentucky, and actually tomorrow we could be watching a little bit of western Kentucky for a thunderstorm threat. It's just going to kind of be like that over the next couple of days, I think. So, again, tornado warning now in effect. Hello from the UK. Thank you for tuning in, Valerie. That's insane. Again, if you're not tuning in, we just got a brand new tornado warning in effect for Spurlock, Arizona. If you're in this area, you need to seek shelter immediately. Very dangerous situation. If you're just not tuning in, please like and subscribe to help spread this stream out further into the algorithm so that the people that need this coverage can get it. I just realized I spelled coverage wrong in the title. That's cool. Okay. Alrighty, so again, tornado warning now in effect for the Spurlock area. What's up, B-Dog? This is in the mountains of central Arizona. So we're going to continue to watch this, because this is really the only thing we have to watch at the moment, because again, things are really just now getting started. So again, this is for parts of Gila County. Again, pretty dangerous looking supercell here. Yes, it is a low precipitation supercell, but that does not mean it is any less dangerous, as again, it has that potential to produce a landspout or a tornado. So we're going to keep watching this. Again, very dangerous situation here for the Spurlock area. Spurlock is not a big town, though. In fact, it's not a town at all. There are only 23 people included in this tornado warning. It's quite a small one. Not as small as the one that we had yesterday. Wanny's Whoppers. It is not an EF5. Thank you for tuning in, though. Yeah, we did have some big-time tornadoes last night in Oklahoma, unexpectedly. And again, damaging winds. I even said this. I said we'd probably have a few destructives, and we did. Again, power's out across a good chunk of Oklahoma. Big-time severe storms rolled through, and it's going to be like that over the next couple of days as well. Yeah, Salem, Kentucky. It shouldn't be too big of a problem if we're being real here. It's probably just going to be maybe some sort of rain at some point over the next couple of days. But honestly, things should just stay off to your southwest, towards parts of Arkansas and Missouri and Oklahoma. There's intense damage in southeastern Oklahoma City. Yeah, power's out across the metro. And again, it is still storming heavily across pretty much the entire state of Oklahoma, which is also going to tack onto that flooding risk that we have. Yeah, the debris ball and reflectivity was the craziest thing from last night, I think, in my opinion. Alright, so new special weather statement for Guthrie, Texas. A strong thunderstorm capable of producing damaging winds and hail up to penny size is rolling through, so make sure to look out for that along Highway 82. Alright, so let's go back here to Arizona. Again, this is southeast of Payson. Payson's the only decent-sized city out here. Yeah, there were several big-time PDS tornadoes last night. Again, unfortunately, I was asleep because they were all at like 3 in the morning, but... Alright, so that cell's continuing to push northeastward towards Oxbow Mountain. Again, it's really not even going to produce any sort of heavy rain if you're out here, but again, it could actually produce a landslide or a tornado. There is just enough rotation there. Really? That's interesting. So apparently Freddie and John McKinney asked their followers to give me a follow and some likes yesterday, so here I am. I appreciate it, Valerie. I don't think they could have pushed it to tornado umber. I don't know, though. I mean, the one that went near OKC probably could have. Yes, there was a multi-vortex one as well. So wait for this next velocity scan here. Again, this is heading towards the Ponderosa Springs subdivision. Interesting name. Also heading towards Colcord Mountain. So again, right now Spurlock is the area to watch. We're going to look to see if any sort of debris signature pops up. Again, this could be producing a landspout, honestly, at this time. Again, take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you're outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. There actually was a tornado warning for Moore yesterday, but they didn't actually get hit. Alrighty. So, what's up, Indiana Hamilton? What's up, Sylvia? I really like that you don't start your stream and wait for people to hop on. Yeah. In many situations, like this morning, again, we've got a tornado warning, so I kind of want to just dive right into coverage. But yeah. What do you think about tomorrow's threat? Again, I think tomorrow's threat's going to be the biggest day. Again, last night, it way overperformed, but tomorrow, again, 10% hatch risk of tornadoes within 25 miles of any given point for parts of Arkansas, Oklahoma, Missouri, and Texas. Again, if you're in that area, make sure that you are looking out for strong tornadoes, damaging winds, large hail, all that good stuff. Again, we're mainly going to be watching the evening time frame, but it's going to be a pretty big deal all throughout tomorrow, and even today as well. We don't have a hatch risk for tornadoes, but there's a 10%, so... And right now we are watching Arizona, surprisingly. So we'll keep look at this here. I don't think anybody really saw this one coming, but anyway. By the way, luckily, we are not going to see any sort of major severe weather threat, it looks like, on Election Day. It looks like it should just be remnants of some thunderstorms rolling through parts of Dixie Alley. But, nothing severe should occur. We may see a marginal risk for, like, isolated damaging winds or something, but I don't think it's going to be any major threat there, so. Again, if you're just tuning in, please like and subscribe. We're trying to hit 35 likes this stream. We're off to a really strong start here, I'll say that much. So again, this is traveling off to the north of Spurlock as we speak. And this is going to head towards Round Mountain, the Colcord Mountain, and the Ponderosa Springs subdivision. Again, very tiny, low precipitation supercell could produce an isolated land spatter tornado. It may have already have somewhere north of Spurlock, but I don't think tomorrow will get upgraded, but I think the risk could get expanded. But I really doubt it'll get upgraded. 10% hatch risks, though, are no joke. That's whenever things really start to get kind of serious. So we'll have a long day of streaming ahead of us tomorrow. Again, I will have school, but I'm going to try to stream for as long as possible tomorrow. You've been up since 1 a.m. at new time. That's crazy. Yes, if you didn't already, make sure to set your clocks back. You're supposed to do that yesterday, but if you did not, make sure that you have done that. We will get a new update from the Storm Prediction Center on tomorrow's threat in like 25 minutes, so that's good. By the way, the Storm Prediction Center put this out a while ago. They have mentioned that there is a chance that they do issue a severe thunderstorm or tornado watch for portions of southwest Oklahoma and west Texas, because the severe risk should continue to steadily increase throughout this morning. In their words, and again, if this is going to happen, this will happen sometime within the next hour or so, probably. So we'll see if they issue that watch. Again, it would probably be a severe thunderstorm watch. Tornadoes really aren't a massive threat this morning, but again, as you can see, we do have this tornado warning in Arizona to watch, which is very interesting, without a shadow of a doubt. I don't think anybody expected this. When's the last time we had an Arizona tornado warning in November? Can somebody tell me? That does not happen often, that's for sure. Again, yesterday we had the first ever November New Mexico tornado. I couldn't believe there had never been one, but there is not. By the way, new special weather statement for the southwest side of the DFW Metroplex. We are talking about heavy thunderstorms about to roll into DFW here, especially Fort Worth. These are going to produce heavy rain, 40-mile-per-hour winds, and pea-sized hail. So if you're in that area, make sure you're looking out for that. When is the storm really going to start to pick up, Davis? So there are going to be several time periods today where we kind of watch throughout. Again, this morning is kind of its own little threat here across parts of Texas and Oklahoma for big-time flooding and isolated hail and wind. A big-time tornado threat could start to develop this afternoon, like 12, 1, 2 p.m. We could start to see some isolated tornadoes pop up in parts of North Texas potentially, but the greater tornado threat really comes later this evening. I'd say 6, 7, 8 p.m., but also a big damaging wind threat across parts of southeast Oklahoma, which can be just as dangerous, so don't forget about that. Again, thank you for everybody tuning in. We're watching a tornado warning in Arizona right now. We'll probably see them actually reissue this warning in a minute here because it's about to expire and it's about to move out of the warning polygon. And it still has a little bit of rotation, so again, if you are in Spurlock, make sure you're getting to your safe spot. Yes, the December 2021 Mayfield, Kentucky tornado. Did you get directly hit by that? Just curious. Obviously, Mayfield was a big outbreak. It was not just that tornado, but the main one of the day was Mayfield. But even that one tornado traveled through many more towns than just Mayfield, which a lot of people don't know. Yeah, if you were to go live, I'd do it later this afternoon. We have a stream out this morning just to kind of talk about what happened yesterday, cover some the forecast for today, also talk about some storms in Texas and Oklahoma, and apparently a tornado warning in Arizona now, so we're kind of just all over the place this morning. But, again, whatever we've got to cover, wherever we've got to go, we will do it. So, anyway. Miss you by 25 miles. One cell you're watching is near Paducah, Texas. If you're talking about this one, yeah, again, it's got that special weather statement for hail and just penny-sized hail. But I think some isolated gusty winds and heavy rain could occur with that as well, obviously. Storm that produced the Bowling Green EF3 hit you? Are you talking about the same one that hits Clarksville, Tennessee as well? You didn't get hit by a tornado, though. Alright, so we'll keep watching this here. Alrighty. So, again, we should see a new tornado warning get issued for this any minute here, hopefully. Because this is definitely still, it still has that potential to produce a land spout or something. And that one scan actually looked quite concerning for the north of Spurlock area. But, it is still going there, so we'll see what happens with that. Again, where the reds meet the greens is where your rotation is in there. So northeast of Spurlock. Yeah, so that would have been the Clarksville tornado. Or, no, you're talking about the Mayfield event. Sorry. I didn't realize you were talking about the 2021 Bowling Green. Sorry, I blanked.
Sorry.
Surprise appearance by my mom there. She just kind of walked in and walked out, so interesting. Yes, I know where Salem, Kentucky is. That's out by. It's by like the Marion area. I couldn't. I swear I knew where that was. I couldn't think of the town name, but I've actually been to Marion, Kentucky before. So I don't know if I ever actually went into Salem though. What's up, Sam? Thank you for tuning in. Okay, we're covering a surprise tornado warning in Arizona right now near Spurlock. Still some rotation with that. You live in the Lexington area. Sorry, I keep having to clear my throat. So again, this is kind of out in the middle of Nowheresville, but this is going to be heading towards some bigger towns here soon. NATOcast did verify yesterday. NATOcast kind of cooked up a WSPC outlook. Again, I did say that their risk in Oklahoma was warranted, but I said it shouldn't have been 15% hatched. Maybe it should have. What's up, Anna? What's in store for New Mexico? Hopefully not much. Again, you guys got hit the other day in southeastern New Mexico, just yesterday, actually. But New Mexico, at this point, probably shouldn't see any sort of big-time severe weather threat. Over the next few days, you could be seeing some snow in the higher elevations, which is pretty exciting, and maybe some isolated thunderstorms outside of that. Again, we got a tornado warning in Arizona right now, so we could see something like that happen in New Mexico, but it's not looking likely at this point. Again, this one in Arizona is really just kind of a one-off thing here, it looks like, so this one cell kind of managed to develop some rotation. 23 likes. I'll try to get 35 likes this stream. Again, we are covering a lot of stuff this morning. It's going to be a big day of severe weather coverage, especially later this afternoon and evening. But even this morning, a lot to talk about, without a doubt. Again, things are already getting going in Texas. We've got several special weather statements here. The storm near San Angelo looks quite concerning. No, I don't think we'll see a moderate risk for tomorrow. It's a good environment. I don't think it's a great environment, if that makes sense. Dude, if NATOcast has a 30% outlook for tomorrow, I'm never trusting NATOcast ever again. But then again, they kind of cooked last night, so we'll see. Alright, this tornado warning expires in 1 minute, so we'll see if they reissue this. And it's moving out of the warning box anyway as we speak. Again, rotation's a lot more broad now, so honestly, they're probably not going to reissue it. It was never super tight, but there were a couple scans where it looked a little concerning. I just looked in the top right, saw we had a tornado warning. I was like, that's probably in Oklahoma, but nope, Arizona. So. Again, new SBC Outlook comes out in 15 minutes. That's the nice thing about the time switching back. Now the SBC Outlooks come out an hour earlier for everything. But, anyway. Get a lot of flooding across Oklahoma and Texas, and that's only going to worsen, unfortunately. Especially along the Red River Valley. And alright, no longer a tornado warning in Arizona. So. So let's go ahead and zoom back in here on some of our Texas storms, actually. And this one near San Angelo is discrete, so we'll see what happens with that. It's already kind of got that supercellular shape, so we'll see. But tornado threat doesn't look crazy with it, but yeah. Yes, tomorrow will probably be bigger than October 30th, in my opinion. Very similar setup, but tomorrow looks a little more intense. And we've been saying that for like a week now. So, I mean, we were talking about an election day storm like 2 weeks ago, but it's crazy how the models have kind of been spot on with this. In the forecast, at least the long-range models, that is. Live severe weather coverage. Okay, what's up, Mr. Storm? Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, October 30th was a pretty big nothing burger, so that was good, but... So again, we have a look at a thunderstorm here that has kind of developed over Abilene, Texas. It is incredibly windy at the moment. The camera is shaking around a decent bit, and again, the trees are shaking. Again, 30-mile-per-hour gusts to 35-mile-an-hour gusts have been recorded on this camera here in the past several minutes. Again, the environment out here is decent. Temperatures this morning are in the low 70s. Dew points are in the mid-60s. And again, that will get more intense as we go later into this evening, obviously. So we'll keep watching this. Well, it was a nothing burger in terms of the tornado threat. But yes, there were 90-mile-per-hour winds to 100-mile-an-hour winds in southeast Nebraska. Which was insane. And that caused tornado-like damage. So Storm Chaser Vince Welty is actually on that Abilene storm there. Again, all those chasers are out there today in Texas right now and Oklahoma. Some of them are left over in Oklahoma from chasing last night, but anyway. Yes, the old thumbnail style. I decided to do it once yesterday for fun. I was like, why not? We'll see if it gets some views. Then that video became my best performing out of the last, 20. So, we're going back to the old thumbnail style for a little bit. And now this stream is doing really well as well, which makes me very happy. Yes, again, it was a nothing burger in the sense of the tornado threat. But the damaging winds did pop off, which we were expecting, to be fair. So let's go back to our San Angelo storm again. This is kind of taking a supercellular shape, interestingly enough. Again, dew points out here in the 60s, temperatures are in the 70s. Cape, wind shear, both available, semi-discrete, so we'll see what happens here. Again, the tornado threat out here isn't really too much of a problem. Actually, I don't think that... Yeah, the Storm Prediction Center only has this storm in the 2%, but it will be entering the 5% zone soon. Again, those lines, the storms don't see the lines, guys. That's something to remember. Front Finder? Gosh, dude. Why? Yeah, you did say that, Sam. No, it wouldn't be a high-risk day. It's not like that. It's not like we have some Omega insane setup. Yeah, the stream really is popping off. We've got 36 people in here right now. We're trying to get 35 likes this stream, so please make sure to like and subscribe, help push this stream further to the algorithm. This is a big stream we're doing today that matters to a lot of people, because people are scared. They got hit with big tornadoes last night in Oklahoma. They were unexpected, and they're worried about what today holds, and again, they have some right to be, as the Storm Prediction Center has issued an enhanced risk of severe weather for northeast Texas and southeast Oklahoma, so we're here to cover this live. This morning, this afternoon, this evening, tonight, we'll try to be here for as much as possible, as long as needed anyway. So, anyway. Yeah, unfortunately, I do have school tomorrow, so streaming will be limited to afternoon and evening time. And again, I may have a busy evening as well, but I will try to be there tomorrow for as long as possible, because it does look like it's going to be quite an intense day. So, anyway. Again, thank you all for tuning in. We're at 30 likes. Let's try to get to 35. Yes, the upgrade is quite concerning. Again, we're going to get a new Storm Prediction Center update for tomorrow here within about 10 minutes or so. Again, a severe thunderstorm watch is a possibility to be issued here across parts of northwest Texas and extreme southwest Oklahoma in the next hour or so. The severe risk should continue to steadily increase this morning, and there's a 40% chance of a severe thunderstorm or tornado watch being issued for this general area here between now and 11:45 a.m. And again, thunderstorms are popping up in this area and are becoming close to severe limit storms, and some will become severe limit storms over the next little while, so we'll see what happens. No, we will not see a moderate tomorrow, mark my words. Again, I've gotten that question several times today. There will not be a moderate risk tomorrow, but the enhanced risk is definitely deserved. It's just, the storms are going to destabilize the storms are going to stabilize the atmosphere a little bit. So that's really going to be one of the main problems with tomorrow's setup. We had over 100 people in the stream twice before. Once during the Ohio Valley outbreak a few months ago, and once during Hurricane Beryl. What's up, Stormtrack 360? Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. It's awesome. Again, we've got 45 people in here. That's awesome. Again, please share this with a friend. We are trying to get... Okay. Well, we were trying to get to 35 likes this stream, and we just crushed that. So, we'll set a new goal of 50 likes, since this stream is really getting pushed out there, it seems like. Again, this is a big day, so it kind of makes sense. Again, a lot of people are worried after what happened yesterday, and we're here to put your mind at ease, but also let you know that you should still be aware for some potential strong tornadoes over the next couple days. Thank you, Teridi. I appreciate it. So again, let's try to hit 50 likes this stream now. That would be awesome. And we're going to be live for a good chunk of the day today. We're going to have multiple streams out, so things are going to be quite intense, it looks like. Yeah, we're still waiting for that 11:30 a.m. outlook, or 12:30 p.m. if you're on the East Coast, to come out for tomorrow's event. So we'll see what happens. We had a couple big tornadoes last night, Mr. Storm. If you're talking about the one near Oklahoma City, then I don't know about easily EF3 plus. I think it would kind of cap at EF3. I definitely don't think it was EF4, but it was quite strong for sure, without a doubt. What's up, Blake? We're waiting for one. It will come out within the next 10 minutes or so. What do you mean there isn't a day 2 outlook? That's just a glitch on your end. Again, there's an enhanced risk of severe weather for tomorrow, so... 12Z triple R at 90 knots for tomorrow. That's crazy. What do you mean there won't be? Why would there not be? Alright. Again, this storm is starting to hook out a little bit, so we'll see what happens. See if it starts to rotate even a little bit. Storms near Paducah are concerning. Last night, your lights started flickering, power went off for 30 seconds, then came back on, then the other side of the city, across the highway, didn't get it back for 45 minutes. RIP. I know there's not one, but there will be. I don't know why... Where are you getting that there won't be one? So again, this storm is going to go near Carlsbad and Grape Creek. That was a really bad voice crack. I do see that, Jack. Yeah, I don't know why people have been having trouble chatting in my streams recently. It's been happening to some other people too. If you have that problem, please go comment on one of my community posts, because I don't know why that's happening, and I don't know why it's only happening to certain people. Again, I've not messed with anything, so I don't know. Why does it say that? That makes no sense. 1.9K at the end of the month? I think we got that. I think we can get that for sure. 43 likes. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for the support. Again, we're going to watch this all day today pretty much, so we'll see what happens. Again, we'll have a few streams out, so if I end the stream early today, we're not done. We're going to have another stream out later. But 1 million at the end of the month. We can do it. Yes, the supercell does seem to be hooking out a teeny bit indeed, Ethan. Again, going near San Angelo, a little bit of rotation. So we'll see if that gets a severe thunderstorm warning or something here shortly. W stream so far, I appreciate it. He's talking about Paducah, Texas, Frank. Not Paducah, Kentucky. But I can see the confusion, because Paducah, Kentucky is what we usually mean when we say Paducah. But not today. Paducah, Kentucky will not see anything today. Okay, that new radar scan, this is definitely hooking out. So we'll see what happens here with this. And this is a live look from south of Abilene, Texas. Some rain, a lot of wind. Again, gusts up to 35 miles per hour right now. So again, this looks like it could be the first big Texas supercell of the day that we look out for. Again, we'll see if that gets a severe thunderstorm warning. I think it should. Those are the ones you're most concerned about, also including the storm near San Angelo. Yeah, that's the one we're watching here, so. Yeah, this is heading up towards Highway 87 near Carlsbad and Grape Creek. It's right over Arden right now. We will not get a... if we get a moderate risk of severe weather tomorrow, I'll do a gritty. That's not happening. 46 likes. Let's try to get to 50. We're so close, chat. There's a live look from Perry County, Arkansas. Complete blackout on the camera right now because of that rain. Again, that's one of the areas where we may be looking out for some flooding since we're seeing a lot of heavy rain out there today, and we have over the past few days. We're going to continue to see that more over the next few days. So, no, you shouldn't quit, Mr. Twister. You just got to grind. I'm 14, Matthew. Be 15 in February. But again, I've been doing this for a while now. Almost 2 years. So, pretty exciting stuff. We need one more like. Let's get to 50 likes this stream. That'd be awesome, guys. Are we at 51? Nice. We did it. 53. Wow. You guys are amazing. Alright. Well, let's go for a new goal now. Let's keep topping ourselves. Can we get to 75 likes? That would be insane. I appreciate it, Matthew. I put a lot of effort into this, so. Anyway. Yes, I am old enough to stream, according to YouTube's terms of service. Yes, you have to be 13 to stream. Alright, so the storms near Sweetwater and Abilene are no longer special weather statement warned, so. 56 likes, we are popping off. What's the most likes we ever gotten on a stream? I think it's around 100, or something like that. It's pretty close. I think it's a little less than that, actually. Let's see. Can we find out? We cannot find out. What if we sort by views here? 167, so it's actually a lot more than 100 likes. Okay. 167 is the number to beat. I don't know if we can do that, but either way, I'm happy. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. It'll be 14 soon. Nice. Ryan Hall posted a new video. That he did. You know it's bad whenever a Ryan Hall thumbnail has high impact in it. Again, if you're just not tuning in, please like and subscribe. We're trying to hit 75 likes this stream. We're at 50 viewers right now. Alright, see you, Jack. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, the San Angelo storm definitely is probably the one to watch right now out of all of these. I don't know about a massive tornado threat, but we could see something happen with this, so we'll see. Sorry, I keep zooming all around over the place here. Again, this is a look from the Abilene storm. 60 likes, nice. Again, still recording high gusts on there. Yeah, it's interesting that the SBC is not doing a day 2 outlook until later tonight. Like, late tonight. That he is, Indiana. Not politically, like in terms of how he forecasts. I just want to make that clear. You're from the UK. Thank you for tuning in. How's the UK right now in terms of weather? I don't really check European weather, so... No, it's definitely not falling apart. It's in a cycling phase, but it's not falling apart by any means. And on the northwest side of San Angelo right now. This is in West Texas. Keep an eye on Trent, Texas. Supercell, they're embedded in rotation, exists in the inflow notch. I'm really not sure. That makes no sense. Oh, you're in Florida on vacation. Nice. Let's look at Trent, Texas here. This is the part of the Sweetwater storms. They did reissue a special weather statement for that. Talking about this, that actually is rotating a little bit. What's up, Sanja? Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, but even during enhanced risk, that's only more reason to do that, you know. I think Jayton, Texas might also have some rotation. The storm south of Paducah does still have a special weather statement near Guthrie. But the Jayton storm, yeah, it actually may have a little bit of rotation there. We got a potential hook echo trying to develop. So, we'll see. Chad, I'm gonna get a tissue real quick. I'll be right back. So, give me one moment here. What's up, Ann? Sorry about that. Forgot I was muted. We are back, though. Alrighty. Dallas now under a special weather statement for the storm on the east side of the DFW Metroplex. So, if you're in Dallas, get ready for some heavy thunderstorms for the next hour or so. There's going to be heavy rain, lightning, some wind, maybe even a little bit of hail. This is warned for 40-mile-per-hour winds and pea-sized hail. It's just going to feel like a big thunderstorm. There could be some flooding, so we'll see. I'm in Illinois. But yeah. So again, our San Angelo storm's kind of the one to watch right now. This is kind of the hot spot. But we will also watch this storm closer to the Jayton area. Also, the storm northeast of Sweetwater looks quite concerning in terms of rotation threat. Starting to die out, though. So we'll see. Alright. So again, the storm now warned for 50 to 55 mile per hour winds and nickel-sized hail. This is just off the cusp of a severe thunderstorm warning here. If it gets any stronger, we will see a severe thunderstorm warning get issued for this. If Davis had my thumbnails, he would have a lot of people here watching. If you want to post a thumbnail on your community tab or something, I'll use it. But for right now, the lower quality thumbnails actually seem to work best, interestingly enough. I don't think people like it whenever it's like super flashy and unnecessary. Alright, so a special weather statement now for the north side of Little Rock. Again, this band of heavy rain and wind about to pack a punch here. Wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour heading for the north side of this metro here, so make sure to look out for that. That includes Valonia. Again, live look from Perry County. Seeing some heavy rain. Alrighty. So, looks like the San Angelo storm is just going to continue to be a little bit of a lightning producer, some hail, some wind, and heavy rain for a while. Carlsbad is probably starting to get some heavy rain. But again, tornado threat doesn't look crazy with that one, so we'll see. Yes, everybody knows the Bologna, Arkansas EF4. A lot of controversy over that one because people say it should have been EF5. You could convince me either way, honestly. What does it say the pressure is 924 millibars? That cannot be right. EF2 damage report in Valley Brook, Oklahoma. That is not surprising, unfortunately. Again, it's probably going to get a little bit higher than that, even. We could see an EF3 report. A couple, even. I don't remember. Was Valley Brook the one in central Oklahoma or northeast Oklahoma? It was the one in central Oklahoma, okay. The Day 2 Outlook is not coming out until late tonight for some reason. They're not doing Day 2 Outlooks frequently today. And here was the debris ball. That's insane. Over Interstate 335, that was a massive tornado. Again, that pink there, that is all debris being picked up into the atmosphere. 67 dBZs on the freaking reflectivity. That's insane. Actually, it got up to 70 at one point, which the last time I saw that was with Elkhorn. This genuinely could have been an EF4, honestly, now that I relook at the reflectivity. Again, I didn't see it live as it happened, so I didn't exactly know, but that went right over the radar, too. How is it still intact? I guess maybe it only got really strong after it hit the radar. But yeah, I moved through all these little suburban areas, that's why it picked up so much. Again, that is a devastating debris ball, though. Can't believe it. Again, that was at 2 a.m. last night, guys, so I hope you understand why I was not live for that. Which 2 a.m. was it, though? Because I guess, no, there wasn't a 2 a.m. last night, so that would have been 3 a.m. technically. I don't think it was factoring in daylight saving time there. Had homes with multiple walls collapsed, yeah. Yeah, honestly, they could have definitely issued a tornado emergency for that, but they did not. It was, I think PDS was a good call, but Tori, perhaps. Reflectivity was really the only thing that was kind of that impressive. Like, other things were impressive, but that was the only thing that was, like, mind-blowing. Again, I didn't even know it happened until I, checked social media this morning. Because I was sound asleep at 3 a.m. last night. I went to bed kind of early. I went to bed at, like, midnight, so... Alrighty. Your grandma's home was 1.6 miles from Elkhorn at one point. That's crazy. The car was flipped. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people actually knew it happened until the morning after, because it was late at night. Guys, if you haven't already, please, please, please like the stream. We're trying to hit 75 likes this stream. It would be insane. It would be amazing. Alrighty. I'm mainly watching West Texas right now for a major severe threat. If we were to see a severe threat, anyway. As of right now. Again, later today we will see a big-time severe threat across Oklahoma and Texas, but right now things are quite tame. We're kind of forecasting and also talking about what happened last night. But there have been a few things to watch this morning, like that random tornado warning in Arizona. 74 likes, one more, chat. We're so close. Alrighty. These DFW storms may have quite a bit of lightning with them, actually. So, look out for that. 75, we did it. Okay. So, here is the big challenge. Can we get to 100 likes? This is a big, big goal. If we hit 100 likes, I will be extremely happy. That would genuinely make my day. So, if you're feeling supportive, if you want to help push this further into the algorithm so that people can get this vital information, that would be greatly appreciated. Again, very, very happy. Thank you guys so much for 75 likes. That's awesome. We've not even been live for an hour yet. Watching the storm near Paducah, Texas. We'll see a new special weather statement for that here in a minute. We don't even have any severe thunderstorm warnings right now. Yes, 100 likes equals gritty. Fine. I'll do the gritty at 100 likes. That's a pretty insane accomplishment, so I'll do it for 100. Only if Jack promises to make an edit, though. We're at 80. That's insane. But yeah, again, severe threat looks to mainly pick up later this afternoon, but especially this evening, I think 5, 6 p.m. could bring us the greatest tornado threat across North Texas, but also southern Oklahoma. Also, big-time hail risk. Look at the ARRR trying to pick up on some of this massive hail. Again, Milburn, Oklahoma will not be the exact town that this goes over, but what you should take away from this is that the ARRR model is picking up on something big happening in terms of a hail threat. We're at 83 likes. That's insane. That'd be awesome, Mr. Twister. And cheers with a friend. We've got a lot to go over today. It's going to be a long day of severe weather coverage, I think. Again, we're going to have multiple streams out, so I don't have to just sit here live for like 12 hours straight. Well, nothing happens part of the time, but... And here's a live look from Abilene, Texas. Very windy. See the storms overhead. Not a surprise. And here's a look from Perry County, Arkansas. Some heavy rain. Just like I've been getting for the past few days. And again, you're going to see that more over the next couple days as well, unfortunately. Even going back into the Midwest, we could see some isolated flooding today. We've got some heavy rain. Even going across parts of like Illinois. And no sort of thunderstorms or severe weather today for Illinois, but some heavy rain for sure at times. 85 likes, that's awesome. Yeah, make sure to subscribe as well. We're already at 1.73k, apparently. That's awesome. In fact, we only need 3 more for 1.74k. We have had over 500 people tune in on a stream where we've had no severe thunderstorm warnings. That's insane. I appreciate you guys so much. Again, it has not even been an hour yet. Yeah, we've already been there for a while. We're almost at 1.74k, which is awesome. And please subscribe. What's up, Brizen? Thank you for tuning in. And here's a look from the Abilene area at some of those scattered heavy thunderstorms that are producing some isolated wind and hail as well over Sweetwater and Abilene. Alrighty. Apparently Ryan Hall just said the Oklahoma City tornado was likely EF3 or greater, which makes sense, but it's just crazy to hear him say that. And devastating stuff. They definitely could have pulled the tornado emergency card and gotten away with it. I think that was probably deserved there. Again, we don't want to just throw it out there whenever we should, or whenever we want to. But in situations like that, it's almost vital to have one so that people really take that seriously. Because, in Oklahoma City, you see thunderstorms every day and tornado warnings, once a month. So people don't really take it seriously whenever they get one. If they get a tornado emergency, then they take it seriously. And again, last night was an event that needed to be taken incredibly seriously. And you should seek shelter in any tornado warning, but a tornado emergency is the highest level of weather warning that exists, if you're not aware. And they issue it whenever there is a violent, deadly, and potentially catastrophic tornado on the ground. And that's kind of what we had last night roll through Oklahoma City. In a populated area as well, so... Anywhere. Again, flood watch remains in effect for a good chunk of Arkansas, Missouri, Kansas, Texas, and Oklahoma as heavy rain and thunderstorms will tack on some of those rain totals in this area over the next several days, and you've already gotten rain over the past several days, so what's up, happy YouTube? You haven't gotten a tornado warning where you live since June 2023? Dang. I haven't had one since, I haven't had one including me since February of 2024. I want to set that up. It may be a possibility soon, B-Dog. I really want to get that set up. But, anyway. Again, look at Abilene, guys. It's getting very windy. I just don't have anything special for people that become channel members, you know. I feel like if you're a channel member, you deserve something. And I just don't really have any extra, you know, content ideas to do for that kind of thing, so... I don't just want to sit here and be like, hey, give me money. Whoops. Why did I zoom in? So Carlsbad still seeing some of that heavy rain. It will be over within the next 5 minutes or so. Looks like it's almost trying to rotate a little bit again. So we'll see what happens. In terms of any sort of tornado threat, we've had almost 700 people tune in. That's insane. Thank you guys so much. Alrighty. Do pre-streams like we're in Hull. Man, that's basically what we're doing right now. I don't think you should have to pay for a forecast, you know, it just seems kind of stupid to me. But, we'll see. Again, ARRR does say that things will really kind of pop off here around noon, and we're at the noon hour, so... Again, things should start to pick up in intensity here over the next few minutes. Get a few supercells out there right now in western Texas, and just a lot of heavy rain across Oklahoma, really. Again, none of these Oklahoma storms will be this severe this morning, but later this evening and this afternoon, they definitely will be, especially in the southeast part of the state. Stickers of Davis, that's crazy. You're supposed to get rain and snow tonight? Nice. Out there in Denver. And there we go. The first severe thunderstorm warning of the stream for Dallas, McKinney, Garland, Plano, Allen, Mesquite. 60-mile-per-hour winds, penny-sized hail. If you're in this area, make sure you're moving indoors. Again, this is right on top of Dallas right now. So let's update that warning counter. We can finally say there is a severe thunderstorm warning. Again, we got almost 700 people that tuned in without any severe thunderstorm warnings or anything. That's insane. Thank you guys so much. So again, severe weather is now getting going. We're going to get a picture of that. I'm going to say, and so it begins. Give me 1 second here and I'll get back to chat. Alrighty. So again, a severe thunderstorm warning means that this storm has reached criteria to be noticed and mentioned by the Storm Prediction Center, and we also just got a severe thunderstorm watch. We've been talking about this for a while. It finally got issued around the same time as that severe thunderstorm warning did. This is going to be in effect for parts of west central Texas, and this is also going to be in effect for parts of southwestern Oklahoma. So this severe thunderstorm watch is brand new here. Give me one sec. So again, severe thunderstorm watch just issued if you're just now tuning in. Alright, so let me go ahead and get those details up on that for you guys on your screen. This is brand new. They also did issue a Day 2 Outlook, so I'm not sure why it was saying that. They did issue a new Day 2 Outlook. It's still an enhanced risk of severe weather for tomorrow. So here are the details with that severe thunderstorm watch. Sorry about that. Again, this is going out for parts of northwestern Texas and southwestern Oklahoma. The primary threats include scattered large hail and isolated very large hail to lime size likely, scattered damaging winds to 70 miles per hour likely, and a tornado or two possible. So, look out for that. Yeah, that includes Abilene, Sweetwater. Or no, it does not include Sweetwater. It includes Abilene, Ballinger, Brownwood, Wichita Falls, Vernon, Altus, Lawton. So, look out for that if you're in that brand new watch. Again, severe thunderstorm watch means conditions are favorable for severe thunderstorms to develop in that area over the next several hours. This watch in particular is going to be in effect for a while. It's going to be in effect for 5 hours until 5 p.m. So. Yeah, we're trying to hit 100 likes this stream. We got 75 people watching, so thank you all for tuning in. Very successful stream, and again, it's going to be a big day today, so we're going to try to be here for as long as possible. And we're going to have multiple streams so that we don't just have to sit here for 12 hours straight watching nothing. But the stream this morning has already been over an hour, and it looks like we're going to keep going here as we now have some severe weather to watch. Again, Dallas, Texas, severe thunderstorm warning. This includes the eastern DFW Metroplex. Again, a severe thunderstorm watch just issued as well for a good chunk of West Texas and Southwest Oklahoma. Again, a severe thunderstorm watch means conditions are favorable for the development of severe storms and tornadoes in the watch area over the next several hours. And this is definitely not the only watch we'll see today. We'll see a tornado watch later this evening for parts of Oklahoma and Texas. But for right now, severe thunderstorm watch has been issued. Again, gritty at 100 likes, so it will happen, I promise. Okay. So, what else is there to mention? New special weather statement for Lufkin, Texas. That is out here. It's an extension for our strong storm here in southeast Texas, producing some wind, some hail, heavy rain, a lot of lightning, actually. So, look out for that. When will peak time be for severe weather? Around 5 p.m. Kind of right around whenever this one watch expires. Again, the peak area will be southeast Oklahoma and northeast Texas, likely. We also just got a new new special weather statement for Jacksonville and Rusk, Texas. For some of these storms, 40-mile-an-hour winds, pea-sized hail. Once again, very similar situation here to what's going on in Lufkin, or what's about to go down in Lufkin anyway. Again, 100 likes for the gritty. Christy, I'm in Irving, and you are the only live news on DFW I can find, so thanks. No problem. I'm glad we actually have people watching from the warned area. Again, Irving, you're under a severe thunderstorm warning, but at this point, this round of storms has passed you, but it looks like you could have another band coming in here soon, and again, you could see some more storms later throughout this evening, so make sure to look out for that. But again, we're going to continue to watch this DFW storm here for you. Sorry about that. I keep having to clear my throat. I don't know what it is. "91 likes. Very close to the big 100. And our San Angelo storm's kind of dying out here, so that's good. Yeah, no problem, Christy. Thank you for tuning in. And I'm glad to see that we're actually helping people out here. Again, a flash flood warning remains in effect for areas in Oklahoma for Witch Hole for the next hour. Again, we'll probably see that get reissued, honestly, because more thunderstorms could roll through that area here over the next couple hours and just tack on those heavy rain totals. So we'll see what happens with that. We're so close to 1.75 thousand subscribers. If you could help us get to the goal, that'd be awesome. We've had almost 800 people tune in this stream. That's amazing. Again, 6 more subscribers to get to 1.75k. That would be really cool. Yes, we've been live for just over an hour here. Welcome back, Tampair. Welcome back, Kevin. "96 likes. Dude, we're so close. I gotta stretch out. I don't know why my muscles are so tense this morning. I'm falling apart. Will I make my camera full screen for the gritty? I probably should, so that it's higher quality. Makes it easier for the edit. It's crazy. What's up, Weather Overground? So our severe storm is about to move through Garland, Plano, McKinney, Allen. Again, just moved through downtown Dallas. So a lot of wind with this storm, especially near Mesquite and Garland. That's why they issued this severe thunderstorm warning. Not for the hail, for the wind. It's only penny-sized hail. 60-mile-an-hour winds are a possibility, though. And are a probability as well. That's one of my favorite things to say for some reason. It's not just a possibility. It's a probability. Pretty heavy rain and thunder in where? Dallas. Yeah, if you're in Dallas, you just got hit by that big-time thunderstorm there, so I hope you're doing okay, but again, things should start to clear out here over the next little while, but you could see some more thunderstorms later this afternoon and this evening. And good afternoon, everybody. It's officially 12:01 p.m. We're officially in the afternoon. I don't know why I thought I needed to say that, but I did. Again, we're trying to hit 100 likes this stream, so please, please, please help us get there. Help us push the stream further into the algorithm. Gives people this coverage, which some people need. Because, again, a lot of YouTubers don't go live during the pre-event. They just go live as the event's happening. But sometimes... Oh, my goodness, excuse me. Sorry about that. Sometimes big things happen before the event even gets going, and that's kind of why we're here this morning. And we saw a tornado warning in Arizona already. We already have a severe thunderstorm watch, a severe thunderstorm warning in Dallas. Guys, I've got to get a bottle of water really quickly. My throat's really dry. Sorry. I will be right back, everybody. So, sorry about that. So I'll go and throw a BRB on the screen. Maybe we'll be at 100 likes by the time we get back. That'd be awesome. Are we at 100? That's awesome. I will be right back. We are back. Yeah, my voice just got kind of dry, I think, for talking for over an hour, so. Shout out to Pure Aqua Purified Water. Not a sponsor. Alright, 100 likes. On a serious note, thank you guys for 100 likes. That's awesome. How do I get the full screen layout? We are not on a tornado emergency, I promise. I did not mean to pull that up. We are not on a tornado emergency. How do I get the, I should really know how to do this. Capture card device. FaceTime camera. Okay. Is it working? It's not. Is it gonna work now? There we go. Here we go. I feel like that was the best one yet. I'm not gonna lie. That was the best one yet. That was the best one yet, chat. That was so goofy. Why do I do this stuff? We have a gritty emergency. What's up, Maria? Thank you, Julie. We'll wait for all the edits to come out. So, again, we're watching these storms near Abilene. They're moving the camera here to look at them now, finally. Alright. So again, very windy. PDS gritty. I don't know, I think I was close to a gritty emergency. Yeah, I'm sorry to all the people that just tuned in on that. Okay, so the severe thunderstorm warning has just been condensed, so it no longer includes Dallas or Irving. And again, I know we've got some people watching out in that area, so... No, I only act like a 10-year-old. Okay. So, we'll continue to watch this. I'm not dressing up as Batman for the next stream. I don't think I ever promised that. Alright. You're 7? That's crazy. I don't believe that. So again, enhanced risk of severe weather still continues for tomorrow. No upgrades, no downgrades, no expansions, no nothing really. Honestly. So again, severe thunderstorm watch has just been issued for parts of Texas and Oklahoma here, so we'll continue to watch these storms over the next several hours. Again, not live the whole time for those several hours, but I did not mean to do that. I just locked my computer up. Did that just end the stream? Are we still going? Is everything working, chat? What did I do? No, that was Max's thing. I'm not dressing up as Buzz Lightyear. Is everything working? It is working. Okay. Good. I was really worried that just kicked us off the stream there for a second. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. The storm's moving over the Lavin Lake. Again, we need how many more subscribers for 1.75k? Oh, we hit it. Awesome. We're at 1752. We've gained like 50 subs in the past, like almost 100 subs in the past week or so. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. You're up all night because you were modding for Max. But you were lurking. What is it like being a mod for Max Velocity? Pretty goofy. You're actually 6. That's crazy. Do I look kind of goofy just taking a sip of water every few minutes? All right. Well, there you go. There's the Daily Brother appearance. It's fun, hard, challenging, chaotic, and awesome. Dang. November tornadoes indeed, Garden-matic. Again, we're talking about the potential for strong tornadoes over the next couple of days. It actually happens more than you would think. Fall has its own severe weather season. And again, Oklahoma's been getting hit hard over the past few days. We had strong tornadoes overnight, and we're going to have the potential to see more of that over the next couple of days. So we'll watch out for that. Get out! What? We're past Halloween. I'm not dressing up as a pineapple. What? What is happening? No. Oh, what just happened? Is the stream still working? I ask again. For me, it just froze on my end. It is still working, okay. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's okay, I'm excited to see it, Mr. Twister. And there we go, the first severe thunderstorm warning in the watch box of the day. 60-mile-per-hour winds, half-dollar-sized hail for the west side of Crowell. If you're in this area, make sure you're moving indoors and away from windows immediately. So, yeah, we'll continue to watch that there. This doesn't look like that intense of a storm, though, really. Again, just a little bit of a hail and a wind threat. There is a lot of lightning associated with that, but a tornado really shouldn't be much of a problem in this area, if we're being honest. So, I need to make that warning counter automatic. I need to find a way. It's going to be complicated, though, so we'll see. But start screaming the SpongeBob thing. But why is everybody in here so goofy? What's up, Garden-matic? You go to the store to fan Bill Cotter. That's crazy. Don't ask what that was. Just gurgled that like mouthwash. Yeah, guys, it's only 362 days till Halloween. Did you know that? I hope somebody clipped that. A gurgle and a hap. You're observing on today's environment. I am so confused. What is happening? Chat, let's try to hit 125 likes this stream. I forgot to update the goal a while ago. How could I? It's crazy. I feel that tomorrow may overperform in the tornado department. It's definitely a possibility. EF3 damage found in hurrah. Is that true? Where's hurrah? I know it's in Oklahoma City, but why can I not spell? Okay, so it's on the... Wow, so this was actually whenever the tornado may have been weakening as well. I guess the debris ball may have just not been quite as impressive at that point because it's a less populated area, but it's still a big debris ball at that point, so I don't know. That's crazy. EF3 in November in Oklahoma. All right. So, if we had 125 likes this stream, that'd be a W. Norman's office set on X 20 minutes ago. Okay. Yes, I'm aware that there were 2 separate intense tornadoes. In just the OKC. And yes, there was another one further northeast as well. $125 likes and a Mew, sure. Getting loud in Denton, Texas right now. I know that's in DFW. Yes, you're getting that big line of thunderstorms, probably seeing some wind, some rain, some lightning. But it shouldn't be too bad here. It'll continue to rain throughout the afternoon. You may see some more storms later this evening that could actually be severe. And we got a severe storm east of you from McKinney, but right now in Denton, things should start clearing out over the next 20 minutes or so. They should become a little bit more tame. But thank you for the report. And thank you for tuning in as well. And we're trying to hit 125 likes. We're also trying to get to 1.8 thousand subscribers. So if you could take the time to like and subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. It helps push this stream further into the algorithm, and it gives people the information that they need. Since nobody else is really live right now covering this. I'm not dressing up as anything. I don't know why we started talking about this. Alright. So here's Abilene, and getting very windy. Look at how ominous that is, dude. Look at that, the leading edge. That is beautiful. When is the last time we caught something like this on a radar omega cyclone port? Other than during hurricanes, that doesn't count. You still don't see cloud structures like this during hurricanes, so... 125 likes from Mew. Alrighty. Somebody tell me why the marginal risk goes all the way into Nebraska. I've been genuinely curious about that. We are literally not expecting anything to happen in Nebraska, severe-wise. How is Skiatook looking? Right now it's fine. Again, you got some big-time wind overnight. But right now, you're just kind of chilling. But actually, northwest of Skiatook, apparently there are down trees from the overnight storms that produced 80 mile-per-hour winds in the Tulsa metro area, or close to it anyway. So, interesting stuff. Special weather statement has just been issued for the Abilene area for an extension of this storm, 50 to 55 mile-an-hour winds, penny-sized hail. Same thing it has been for the past hour or so. So, we'll see what happens here. So, Abilene, get ready for a lot of heavy rains. You're already seeing a lot of lightning. Wind, hail, all that good stuff, flooding. Probably not so much hail, but a little bit of wind. Maybe some very tiny pea-sized to penny-sized hail, as the warning states, I guess. But, whatever. I'm going to go and position the camera differently so that you guys can actually see my face. How about tornadoes in Skiatook? Probably not today. It'll probably be, for the most part, south of you today. Perhaps tomorrow, but again, probably mostly going to be in the same area tomorrow, kind of further to the south of you. But there's a possibility, so we'll see. And same area seeing severe weather so many days in a row is definitely quite devastating for many people. Alrighty. The edit is up. Oh gosh. I'm not gonna watch it because last time we watched the feed edit and it got me copyrighted, so that's cool. When are the storms gonna peak in Fort Smith, Arkansas? So Fort Smith, Arkansas, again, actually for the most part, tomorrow would probably be a bigger day for you than today, but if we just look at the HRRR model here for you, let's check the 16Z run. It looks like you're probably going to see just scattered storms throughout the afternoon and evening, and then later tonight you may get in on something, but a lot of it will probably be north of you, but 9, 10, 11 p.m., look out for something potentially severe. New severe thunderstorm warning for the Abilene storm. So apparently it uptick in intensity enough to get a severe thunderstorm warning now. So Abilene, Clyde, Moran, Holly, 60-mile-an-hour winds, nickel-sized hail. Make sure you're moving indoors immediately. Well, it got the stream partially blocked, so that was kind of annoying. But that is a massive polygon, by the way. This includes Callahan County, Eastern Jones County, Northern Taylor County, and Shackelford counties in west central Texas. It's going to go right over the radar site as well, so we'll watch out for that. You're editing something. I'll definitely watch it later, though, Mr. Twister. Alright, so we're getting very close to 125 likes. 125 likes and I'll mew. We've been live for an hour and a half now. We've had almost 1,000 people tune in, I think. Let's see the exact... we've had over 1,000 people tune in. Okay. 1.1 thousand people have tuned in. That got me 56 hours of watch time. You guys are insane. And thank you guys for making this a potential career option in the future. It's been a dream of mine for a while, and I don't want to get all sappy, but it really is amazing to watch that dream come true. Yes, sir. So, get your old accounts ready. Yeah, I'm kind of tired. I only got well, never mind. I was going to say I only got 8 hours of sleep last night, but that's kind of the average, actually, so I can't really say that. Actually, usually I get less sleep than that, so I don't have an excuse to be this tired. Alrighty, so... nothing new to mention here. Seen pictures of that tornado last night. That's crazy. And people were sleeping and unaware of that, so unfortunately there's probably several fatalities. I hate to say it, but... especially because we weren't expecting that anyway, that late at night. I didn't mention a tornado threat, but I definitely didn't think it was going to be that bad. I'm not one to sit here and say, oh, I predicted this, you know. 10 more likes. We're getting close. I was going to say we are now standard time compared to daylight saving time. Yes. I'll watch it later. I'll comment on it, Mr. Twister. I'm going to go ahead and get another tissue. I'll be right back, chat. We have returned. Alrighty. ones are mewing and gritty. What? I'm kind of scared to watch that edit, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, severe threat is definitely increasing. So we'll see what happens here with this, but for right now, I think we can probably end off the stream here since we've been live for an hour and a half. So I want to thank you all for tuning in. We had a ridiculous amount of interaction and engagement and viewership this stream. For having very little to no severe activity for most of the stream, that's kind of crazy that we had that many people tune in. So I want to thank you all for that. Again, I want to make this clear. We will be live later today. This is not it. We will be live later this evening covering the big-time severe weather threat, or as soon as any tornado warnings or a tornado watch gets issued. So please, please, please subscribe so that we can have as many viewers as possible next stream, because everybody in the plains needs to know about this. So I want to thank you all for tuning in, and I will see